So Fox broadcasters, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, I guess, don't seem to be huge fans of military pregame flyovers at the NFL games. And, of course, Mr. Buck and Aikman didn't know they were being recorded or that their mic was live. But here's what happened pregame while the military was doing their flyover in the game that they were about to call. Roll it, G.
That's a lot of jet fuel just to do a little flyover.
That's your hard-earned money and your tax dollars at work.
That stuff ain't happening with Kamala Biden ticket. I'll tell you that right now, partner.
Wow.
So that stuff ain't happening with the Kamala Biden ticket, partner. That's your tax dollars at work. That's a lot of jet fuel we're using up.
Right, but during the Obama administration, they were flying over everywhere always, right? So that's not going to happen again? Okay. Yeah.
Wow. So while this article says flyovers are fairly expensive, military officials say they treat them as part of pilot training, and the costs are drawn down from the training budgets. They got a quote from, I guess, I don't know if it was the Air Force or somebody in the military. It says the cost of flyovers are deducted from the training budget of the branch that takes part. And the time involved does count towards the pilot's training. However, limited and simple the flyby may be. Past flybys have actually been criticized as a waste of money, especially after the 2011 Super Bowl in Dallas, when jets flew low over the stadium's closed roof. NFL fans were pretty shocked to hear this hot mic moment. And there's just a bunch of people on Twitter, but just another pair of
as if Joe Buck wasn't like unlikable enough.
Unlikable enough, yeah.
He is just such a tool sack.
But Aikman with the Kamala Harris Biden ticket, I couldn't believe that. Not on that ticket, partner. I mean, this just in. Aikman's house in Texas, down in Dallas, for $10 million, his ranch, up for sale. I can't believe he's even from Texas. Really unbelievable.
Let's hear that one more time, G. So this is what your two lead.
D, this is what I was begging for, to hear this. I want to throw up right now. I like Aikman.
I like Aikman too. I'm a Dallas fan.
Here's your two lead NFL. They're definitely the two biggest broadcasters, other than Romo and hello friends,
Jim Nantz.
Jim Nantz, yes, him. So here's what they think of your military flyovers. Roll it.
That's a lot of jet fuel just to do a little flyover.
Stop. Just to do a little flyover, Troy Aikman. Just to do a little flyover. The jet fuel's more important than the symbolism. Of course, if you've ever been to one of these games or one of these big events like a Super Bowl like I have, I mean, that's a spectacular moment. Pride in the country makes you feel good. I mean, I think we could find probably waste. I mean, these guys are worried about waste in government all of a sudden? Please. I mean, are you kidding me?
Yeah, and this is the one thing they pick?
Go ahead, G. Finish it.
That's your hard-earned money and your tax dollars at work.
That stuff ain't happening with Kamala Biden ticket. I'll tell you that right now, partner.
Think about it. To me, that's very revealing.
Yeah. Very.
Right, because they don't support the military. They don't support the police. They don't support the country. They don't like the country. They don't think that that we're any better than any other place in the world. Yeah, so it's probably not going to happen. So maybe he's right. And maybe that's the point. In the Kamala Biden ticket, partner.
Oh, that was bad. That was cringy.
Bad.
And you wonder why NFL is for no fans left. That's why. No fans left. Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. Get out.